This video is strictly for Honda Element owners whose AC fan behaves intermittently. Above all, if you do not want to hurt yourself, do not touch the fan. Don't do as I do. I might be a trained professional. Hey guys, it's Marco. Welcome to my Honda Element 2008 that has a bit of an issue with the blower fan. Namely, it works occasionally. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it works for weeks, sometimes it stops working for weeks, and then as you're driving around without a fan, all of a sudden it will start working all over again. It's been driving me crazy and been driving my wife crazy for quite some time. And today we're gonna find out why this is happening. So stick around and I'll show you what I found out. This is my 2008 Honda Element EX. We're having some issues with the fan not blowing, and today I'm going to show you what I had to do to fix it. First of all, fan is right underneath, right behind the glove compartment here. There's access to the fan from underneath, but there's a couple of things you need to take off. First thing I would do, I would let's see, take the filters out, and I'll show you how to take the filters out right now. Take these filters out. First you have to take off these clips right here. Push them from this side to the outside, and then take them out, and sometimes they get a little finicky. There you go. And go into a wider view here. All right. First of all, you drop the glove compartment. And then in here, see if you can see it. Get some light. All right. The filters, the cabin filters are right behind this little door. There's a little latch right here. You pull it out. That's filter number 1, and that's filter number 2. Now these are all filters, but I cleaned them up, so they're fairly good. The second one, you have to slide it over, and same thing, you pull it out, and the filters come right out of the box. So I'm doing this one-handed, and the only one thing you want to be careful about is when you put them back here. I don't know if you can see, there's a airflow indication. Flow goes through this way, so you want to make sure you put them back that way. So if your filters are as dirty as mine were a few months ago, it pays to change them. Now the impeller of the fan itself is right inside there. This housing here covers the fan, so the fan is right underneath it. Just to get to the fan, let me close this up. To get to the fan, first of all, you have to take off this panel. This panel is easy. It's got 3 clips on the front, on the back side here, and you just pull it down and then pull this panel out like this, side to side, and underneath you can see the fan. Now the fan's got a couple of wires going to it right here. You can take these 4 wires off, and then it's got 3 Torx T20 screws. There's one here, and one there. And once you take those off, the whole assembly of the fan drops down, and you can replace it. So we're gonna pick it up again from the section where we find what the issue is right now. I've taken these filters out. In the past, when I changed the filter, it made a difference. This time it didn't. Even with or without the filter, would not start. But I think I come up with a possible reason for this thing not working. Just as you see, the power is on. Let's see. And we're gonna turn the fan on, and you can see the fan. I got this on. I don't want to put it too high, otherwise I'm gonna catch my finger here. But power is on, and it's not moving. It's kind of like the motor is stuck in between armatures or something. I don't know. But if I touch it, see, it starts going, and then turn it off. It'll stop. It'll start again. And it'll work like that for weeks, on and off. Turn it back on. Okay, so see, it gets stuck. It gets stuck again. I'm just turning it on, and it just gets stuck again. And if you just bump it, it starts going again. So I'm trying to see if I can, how many times I can recreate that. Power is off, power is on. See, now it's doing it all the time. I just did a few minutes ago. It was working all the times. I couldn't recreate it, but I'm glad you get to see this. Just touch it a little bit, and off it goes. I'm gonna turn it off again. It should work. See, it works. So off again, on again, on again. See, now it stopped working again. I'm trying to see. There you go. It just maybe barely bumping it might make it work again. I turned it off. Turn it back on, off, on, off. We're back here trying to demonstrate. This thing is off, isn't it? Yeah. Trying to demonstrate what is going on with this fan. So I'll turn it on. There you go. So you can make it stop. I have it on low because this thing kind of gets away from you, but. See, you can have it on low, and if something, there's a spot there. You can feel. I don't know if you can hear the motor. There's a spot there where the motor is kind of got like a little dead end. Let me make it go slightly faster. It's got like a little dead end. See, there you go. So it looks like it depends on where the fan really stops. See, if it stops right there, then it won't start again. Okay, so it's pulling right now. Right now it's pulling, but if I turn it to just the, you can see that it's pulling. If I put it just, oh shit. If I pull it, sorry, just there you go, just the right spot. Just the right spot. Let's see, right there. There you go. Right there, it just stops. So there's like a dead spot in the motor. I suppose. Turn this thing off. Probably what I need is a new motor. I suppose it's obviously something's not quite right with this one. It's usable, and in case it stops, until I get a new motor, in case it stops, you can take the drawer down by taking these two things off the side here. Open it up, take the filters out. Stick your hand in there and kind of touch the motor with touch the fan with the motor off, of course, and just to get it out of that little section where the motor is not really working. Hope somebody gets something useful out of this. Perhaps it is the motor that needs to be replaced, and it's not an electrical gremlin that comes and goes. So see you next time.